Thank you. Very indifferent about Brazilian food. Give it up for Sean Duffy.
Hello. Good to see you, studio. Great to be here. Internet humor, how do we feel about it? Love it? Hate it? Can't live without it? I, for one, I'll admit I love internet humor. I watch such an unhealthy amount of it. It's crazy. I watch so much of it to the point I see the same recurring jokes over and over again to the point it just gets insane. Like, my least favorite one's got to be the one where people complain about technology not being as impressive as they thought it would be by now. And for whatever reason, comparing that to some weird, unrelated shit that's happening in the news. Because the textbook example, it's always the same thing. It's always, well, we thought 2019 would look like by now. Flying cars, whatever. And then what it actually looks like, and it shows a newspaper headline, man eats Tide Pods, dies. But what I don't even get about the correlation is, like, is there supposed to be like a correlation between technology improving and the rest of society getting smarter? Because I've literally never seen that happen before. I'm sure if we have flying cars one day, the people who invent them will be geniuses, some of the most brilliant people ever. Everyone else still gonna be a total moron. That will never change. You won't see any more headlines about people snorting paint or whatever, but it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna say, man takes his flying car to the North Pole to meet Santa Claus, dies. And then what are you gonna say? Oh wow, I thought we'd have teleportation by now. Great, man teleports himself into a lion's den, dies. Oh wow, I thought we'd have invisibility by now. We can just keep on playing this game forever. Man makes himself invisible so he can swim with sharks, dies. And even then, there are going to be people still complaining, wow, stuff like that's happening and we still don't have time travel? Man travels back in time to heckle people with the plague, catches plague and dies. There will always be weirdos no matter what. I don't know why people are still complaining. I don't know. I shouldn't complain about the internet, though. I will admit. My favorite website's on the internet. A lot of people don't know that. Yahoo Answers, guys. Yahoo, that's the website you gotta be on. You can ask them any question at all, and they are legally obligated to tell you whatever you wanted to hear in the first place. I love it. It's the only one where you can ask how to pass a drug test, and they don't say don't do weed in the first place. It's convenient like that. And that's why it's become my new go-to source whenever I've just eaten something I'm starting to realize was probably poison. Because anywhere else they'll make me panic. I don't know why. Anywhere else on the internet, they need to make you think that swallowing, newly, old bread or whatever is the same thing as eating lead-flavored PCP. Like, it's absurd. But you don't get that negativity on Yahoo Answers. I could ask them anything. I could ask Yahoo, I accidentally just drank 15 gallons of diesel gasoline. Should I be concerned at all for my well-being right now? And I know I'm going to get an answer that has a little trophy next to it that says, how many times did you drink 15 gallons of diesel gasoline? One time? Oh, come on. You have nothing to worry about. You see, kiddo, drinking 15 gallons of diesel gasoline is only dangerous if you do that like 11 different times a day, every day for 40 years. Anyways, I'm Sean Duffy. That's my time.